Hello, everybody, and welcome to another week where I open stuff on opening stuff. Here I am. I got boxes, I got tubes, I got a envelope and another envelope. Let's just get into it. We got lots of stuff here, and we got a little bit of time here before dinner is done, and AEW Dynamite is tonight, so I am ready and raring to go. I am going to start with, let's just start with this box right here. The new AEW, God dang it, I'm already screwing up. The new WWE Elite figures. The rest of the stuff is mostly AEW stuff. New Elite 124 figures. Here we got Lyra Valkyria and all of her nice blue outfit there with the Intercontinental belt. We got Alex Shelley. And we got Chris Sabin of the Motor City Machine Guns. And yeah, let's talk about them. Let's open things up. I'm dropping some tubes here. This isn't good, but we'll do it. All right. First off, a biggest complaint, and this has been driving me nuts since I first saw these figures, is the hands. Really, Mattel, you do all this detail on the coat. It looks like the coat's really cool. It's got the little spiky things on the top. I'm going to start opening stuff up here. I forgot to put my knife on the table, so I'm just going to rip it, baby. But yeah, you got this Chris Sabin figure. You put a lot of work into it. You did a new shorts mold. You did all of this stuff. You gave him a little gun hand. You gave him another sea grip hand. But really, you couldn't sprung for just one flat hand to do the thing, do the Detroit thing. Thank you. So really, for both of them, like you couldn't. I'm sure I probably have a hand that's doing this. It probably won't be taped up as Craven's is, but still, it's just like, really, are you kidding me with this stuff? I don't know. So, anyways, that's just a gripe that really grinding my gears here. But yes, as I talked about, you got the spiky head, very cool spiky head on top of the coat. Some good detail on the coat. Lots of good details on the shorts. You did a whole new shorts mold for Saban's. I don't even know what to call these, but the shorts that have like the slit up the side. Yeah, really cool figure. I really like this one a lot. Wish it had the right hand, but you can even like put the thing there. Oh man, that's such a missed opportunity. But anyways, I'll have to find something that works for it. But yeah, cool Chris Sabin figure. I like it a lot. I know the Chris Sabin figure that I've been rocking is the old school, one of the TNA figures. It's the bigger ones. I can't remember who made them. Was it Jax? I think so. But it's like huge. I have the huge Chris Sabin, and the Alex Shelley figure is, I think, the Marvel ones where it's like way smaller. It's more normal action figure size, but way smaller than the Chris Sabin. It's really awkwardly sized, but so it's nice to finally have these in hand in normal Mattel fashion in the modern style of figure. Long overdue for Chris Sabin. I do have my knife now, thanks to my lovely assistant. So crack open Alex Shelley here. And he comes with an elbow pad. That's cool. I will have to see what arm he wears that on, if he does. I assume he does. It's probably just because of the pose. I'm thinking they probably took it off him because it wouldn't have worked otherwise. But again, Alex Shelley, cool. I love the detail in his hair. They even have like little razor thing, but the buzzer thing. I don't know what you call it. The little slits in the hair, but cool. Like there's even like layers on the side of his head. A lot of detail work went into these Motor City Machine Gun figures. And like I said, it was a long time coming for both of these guys to get a modern figure, and Mattel, quite frankly, nailed it. And who knows, they might get more figures down the road, but you never know in this landscape. These might be the only figures that they end up getting. So pretty cool. They nailed them for absolutely for their debut and everything. I assume this is their debut attire that they wore. I don't really remember because that was over a year ago, but really cool figures there for the machine guns. And of course, Lyra Valkyria, who had a basic, or still has a basic. Technically, they didn't take it away from her, but she has a basic figure out there. I do have that. I do like that figure for a basic. It's great, but this one was definitely a must get just because the outfit looked really cool. It comes with the Intercontinental belt, which if you don't have the special edition Turnquist Women's Intercontinental belt, then you might need this one for your collection there. But let's crack her open here. She's got the lovely Irish pale skin. They nailed that, which I feel like she tans more than this. But I'm not going to criticize. She's not like Sheamus pale, which is kind of what the figure makes her look to be. But again, good layers, good layers in the hair. He got like the strands of hair down in the front. You got like the little top thing going on there. You got the back ponytail action happening there. It looks really cool. The paint's kind of metallic, which is really nice. Really cool details on the little feathers and stuff on the side and the tassels and stuff. And really cool stuff. The Intercontinental belt is just the plain one. It doesn't have the blue center plate on it. The blue, like the globe isn't painted blue like it currently is. I was holding that up down. Sorry. But overall, pretty cool. And hey, if you don't have a women's Intercontinental belt, it gets you one, which is most of the time for most figure collectors, that's the battle, is just getting the title in the first place. So pretty cool to get the belt. And yeah, good figure here. Again, maybe could have been a little less pale, but I'm not gonna nitpick too much there. And even of course, because she just comes with the secret hands. Of course, it comes with the bird hands, so she can do the pose as well, the flat hands. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that right now, but yeah. Next thing. I'm gonna save this for the end. The next thing I'm gonna crack open here is a pretty cool item. When I saw this pop up, I absolutely had to purchase this since it fits my collection criteria. I was there for the match, and it's a great match, and it's autographed, which definitely sealed the deal. Especially because I don't know, Mercedes doesn't really seem to be signing a lot of things, especially on like pro wrestling tees and stuff like that. Like maybe once in a while something will pop up, but not super often. So when this popped up, I had to grab it, and an autographed Timeless Toni Storm Mercedes Moné poster from their All In match, which was a tremendous match, and absolutely dug it, and really cool poster. Pink and the blue both really pop out on here, which is always kind of a worry about signatures on posters. But they definitely picked good colors here. Thank you. My buddy Cody is here, and he is here to troll. So I can't wait to see what things he says or doesn't say. But like I said, really cool poster. Glad I grabbed this. I have a perfect spot for it with my other all-in poster of Hangman and John Moxley, which isn't signed, but still really cool nonetheless. The other posters, I'm just going to run through these two really quick because I got them on a pretty good deal on the Pro Wrestling Tees Whatnot stream. Both of them fit the criteria of matches that I was here for, or that I was there for. And both are really good matches. So I don't really necessarily have a spot for these at this point, but I figured, hey, they were good prices, so I might as well grab them. The first of which was sorry, it's a little wrinkly here, or a little curly. Jamie Hayter, Mercedes Moné. Speaking of Mercedes Moné, the match versus Jamie Hayter, the Owen Hart finals from Double or Nothing. Tremendous match, and I really like this one. I probably like this one just as much as I like the Toni Storm match. And Yeah. And I have the Hangman Will Ospreay Owen Hart finals poster as well. So I figured, hey, this would be a pretty good grab, especially for the price because it was really cheap. And there's a comment from Cody that he has an all-out 2024 turnbuckle that Mercedes signed, and that he also hasn't seen much. So really cool. Yeah, and that was the pay-per-view that I was at with Cody, and a really good show. And the next item here is Mox versus Joe from their steel cage match at AEW Dynamite Beach Break. That's right. It was Beach Break in Chicago. Um, Known for its beaches, of course, and really good cage match. This wasn't like an absolute must. I need to get this sort of poster. I wouldn't rank this in like anywhere near my top matches I saw live sort of list, but at the same time, it was a good match, and I like the poster quite a bit. And I mean, Samoa Joe is just awesome. John Moxley is a great wrestler. So, I figured for the price, I think I got them roughly for about $10 each, which for a matchup Monday poster is a pretty good deal. And I had to get them for that. And like I said, don't really know where I'm going to put these at this point, but I figured I would grab them anyways. The next thing is a special Christmas package from my buddy Dan, a little late Christmas package, but Dan Turnquist of Turnquist Fig Belts sent me some fig belts that I had requested, and he's a little bit behind on things, hasn't been doing a lot of orders, but once in a while, since I help him out, he helps me out by getting me some belts. And man, wow, okay. It's a really good haul. I will talk about these quick, but first I want to give him a quick plug since I help him out and I set up everything. If you go to tinyurl.com, I don't have the little pop-up thing. That would have been a smart idea to set that up. Tinyurl.com/Turnquist AAA belt. Turnquist spelled TU, spelled like this. But with a T at the end, because that's right. These were the error prints. But anyways, TURNQUIST AAA belt. You can order a AAA Mega Championship for I think he's charging $20 shipped in the US. So great deal. If you want to get one, we're only doing a limited pre-order. So grab that. So anyways, plug out of the way. Dan makes some great stuff. But yes, he sent me some belts. Here we go. The AEW National Championship, which was first um, first won by Ricochet at AEW Full Gear. It doesn't really show up great on the package, does it? A little blurry. Oh, there we go. It's kind of zooming in. There we go. There's the national championship. Did tremendous work on this. Absolutely love this belt, and can't wait to slap this on my Ricochet in the room. The next title, we're gonna save that one for last. I wanted to get all of the 13 titles that Mercedes Moné won. I know we're probably not going to get there just because time wise and everything. And I don't know if we even have good designs for everything, but he made the Rev Pro Women's Championship. Can't really see, it's not focusing in the best because of the wrinkly packaging. I probably should have took them out of the package first, but I'm literally unboxing the stuff here. There you can kind of see it a little bit better. The Rev Pro Women's Championship, which she also just lost, which kind of stinks. We got I don't even remember exactly what this one was called, the Prater Ketchen Diamond title. The one with the spinny boy, what do you call them things? But yes, the Ferris wheel. Nobody said that in the comments, but it kind of looked like it. But yes, really cool detail on that. He did a wonderful job on this title. And this one she does actually own still. So I will put this on her to be totally accurate. What a wonderful belt. Thank you for that one. The next one is the AAA. God, I'm sorry, I'm plugging the other title. The CMLL Championship, which was recently won by Claudio Castagnoli. Wonderful job on this one as well. Sorry, these aren't showing up the best. Next time I know to take them out of the packaging first, but there you can kind of see it pretty good. Wonderful detail on that as well. The TNA International Championship as well, so you can throw this on your Channing Stacks Lorenzo or whatever. I think that's his name, right? Your Stacks figure, or your Steve Macklin, or even Frankie Kazarian held this belt. But yeah, really cool belt here. Love the strap color. I thought that was a pretty cool touch by TNA to kind of switch up the strap color. And yeah, really good. Another wonderful creation by Dan. And lastly, and most importantly to me, is the Mystery Wrestling Championship, which I'm gonna take this one out of the packaging. This was one that I especially asked for him. He said if you could have one belt made, I said, make me the Mystery Wrestling Championship. Because if you know me, you know I love my mystery wrestling. So there's that. That is awesome. I'm sorry I'm off the camera a little bit there, but there you can kind of see it. Yeah, awesome work from Dan there. I don't know if that'll help. Hey, that kind of helps. So they do on the ringside, the Mattel live stream things. There we go. That's a little bit better. So there's the Mystery Wrestling Championship with the mystery kind of vortexy thing behind it. Absolutely love this belt. Dan absolutely killed it with all of these belts. I love them so much. Thank you for sending these to me, Dan. And then lastly, and probably most importantly, I'm saving my personal headliner for last. So if you made it this far into the video, you can see it. But Rob Schamberger did a painting of Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada. And yeah, it's signed by Kenny Omega, it's signed by Okada, and it's signed by referee Bryce Remsburg, who's over on this side. Yeah, really cool painting. Absolutely dug this, and I needed. Well, as soon as I saw this posted, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be something that absolutely fits what I like to collect. I love to collect Rob Schamberger art pieces in the first place, let alone like, okay, yeah, an amazing match between Okada and Omega, who've had an amazing wrestling rivalry throughout the years, and to have it signed and everything is just like absolutely perfect. So I dig this quite a bit, and yeah, this is definitely going to go up on my wall as soon as this video is done. So that was what I got for this week. This week's opening stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it, obviously, and I guess in the meantime, go watch some wrestling and buy some wrestling stuff like this or this, but this is sold out. Or buy some belts from Turnquist, even though he's not selling any, but go join his Discord anyways, because it's good times with good people. So thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time. Bye.